remembering the September 11th terror attacks. An Army pilot from Orange County whose elite missions in Afghanistan inspired the blockbuster film 12 Strong is talking exclusively with News 12 about his history-making service and painful personal loss during the war on terrorism. Our Blaze Gomez has more.
No one's ever flown a chopper this high, this far.
We were determined to succeed. We didn't think we'd survive.
Former Army Special Ops pilot Alan Mack remembers his dangerous call to duty during America's immediate response to 9/11 like it was yesterday.
By October 3rd and 4th, we are in Uzbekistan at a base called Karshi-Kanabad. If somebody gets shot down or crashes, we'll go rescue them. And that lasted about 2 weeks during the bombing campaign.
Mack's history-making missions with the elite SOAR Aviation Regiment inspired the 2018 film 12 Strong, starring Chris Hemsworth. The now retired, highly decorated officer lives in Walk Hill and is the Orange County Deputy Commissioner of Emergency Services. He sat down with us Friday to share his experiences piloting thousands of hours of special missions that eventually led to Al-Qaeda's most wanted leader.
Eventually, we were able to get to Bagram Air Base, which is the key strategic airfield in the entire country. And what that allowed us to do was to go after bin Laden, who was in a location called Tora Bora.
Mack nearly died during one mission when he crashed the Chinook he was piloting with his team on board. In the meantime, his wife back home was fighting her own battle with opioid addiction that turned fatal, leaving a person who helped so many Americans helpless.
You want to do all this stuff for the nation, for the public, for the community, but yet you have a family at home, that can suffer while you're gone.
Mack is now remarried and has 5 adult children and 4 grandchildren in his blended family. When he looks back at his service and his role now,
I would do all that again.
How is your job here different from your job for the Army?
The job here is pretty much the same. People ask me all the time if I miss flying, and the answer usually is no. I miss the missions, right? And the missions, going after bad guys and such. So if you just transfer that from national service to local community service, it's really the same.
Blaze Gomez, News 12.
Well, Alan Mack did write a book about his history-making missions and personal experiences after 9/11.